Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, all you lovely people. Hope we're all well. Hope we're all having a good day so far. And Gemini here, ready and waiting. Beautiful. I might have to drop my face from this screen while I talk about Geminis. Hi, Leslie. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Kerry McCarthy. Yay. Another Gemini in the house. And Julie Moody, ready to see what Mr. Moon needs to look out for. Lovely to see there are Geminis here, but also, even if you're not a Gemini, look out for those people in your life who are Geminis. And also check out your rising, your moon. See if there is, you may be Gemini in that. So, yeah. Another one of my top 5 at 5 is to do the crystals of the zodiac signs. So I asked everyone last night to put their star sign up, and the 13th number was Gemini. So here we are. I do have a lot of Geminis. I do have a lot of Geminis. I mean, Julie Moody, very good friend of ours. She's a Gemini. And Hilary Stanley, one of my very closest friends. She is also a Gemini. So, Anna Smith, good evening, sweetheart. I'm not a Gemini, but I always like a bit of preparation. Should I meet any? Yes, absolutely. Danielle Smith, hi, fellow Geminis. Jennifer Grace Abbott, she is a Gemini here. Caroline, hi, Gemini too. What a bunch of two-faced souls have we got here? I can say that because Geminis are the twins. They do have the two sides to them. So not that you are two-faced, but you do have that. And I can say that because I'm a Piscean. So for every face of a Gemini, I have a fish to slap around that face. So yeah, fantastic. Lovely to see all you people. So I'm going to duck down and I'm going to introduce you to these crystals here that I feel is my top 5 for those beautiful Geminis in our lives. Okay. So the Geminis are air signs. So air, good for communication. So we tend to see that Geminis can be a little bit talkative, but they're very direct. They're perhaps not just going to talk any waffle. They're perhaps going to be quite direct in what they have to say, but they love a good chat. They love a good gossip, communication. They also need variety in their lives. They are always on and always working on many different projects. Easily get bored to our Geminis, and especially if they only have to focus on one. So if you are a Gemini or there's Gemini people around you, look at how many things they've got in the finishing off pile, to-do lists. Because they are the air element, alongside, oh, quick, Dan, think of the other air elements, Libra and, oh my God, Aquarius. Yeah, Libra and Aquarians are the other air signs. So Geminis can be quite unpredictable. They can change like the wind changes direction. But that you do have an adventurous side, light-hearted, and you're happy to go with the flow, like us water signs. Go with it. So I'm going to firstly talk, show you Emerald. because Gemini is May the 21st to June the 21st, roughly around that. Different horoscope books, sites say different things, but around the 21st of May to the 21st of June. And the birthstone for May is emerald. So it's another thing that you need to look at if you are a Gemini is, are you the May Gemini or are you a June Gemini? I'm a March Piscean. And I'm proud to be a March Piscean. Some February Pisceans can be a little bit too Aquarian for my liking. So yes. So emerald here helps the Geminis with their intellectual side. Again, that air side of them, the mental. It's all about the mind. Helping them to combine intuition and discernment into your practices. But emerald here, part of the beryl family. So we've got here where it improves communication, as I said at the beginning, for those Geminis who like to talk. Emerald is a good one for communication, cooperation, bringing balance in group interactions. So if there's a lot of you around, you'll see the Geminis. The Geminis will be the ones that will put things in order, making sure that that person's with that person. There's a flow with that. There's a cooperation there. Emerald boosts the mental clarity and memory. And wise solutions. One thing emerald does also promote is patience. Something that Geminis seem to struggle with. So when I said at the beginning about Geminis tend to have a variety of things on the go. They don't like to focus just on one thing. But emerald would be a nice crystal to have if you're having to stick to just the one task at hand. If someone's given you something and think, oh my word, I've given that to a Gemini, when will it get done? Bring in emerald. So it gives you that patience of stick at this job, stick at this project. Don't you dare put that down and pick something else up. See it through to completion. There's a sense of urgency here. So emerald is lovely for the Geminis. The emerald is gorgeous. So May the 22nd, May the 23rd for Danielle. So two very close there. Jennifer, I'm very communicative. Bless you. And Julie below, talk. What's that? I don't know. I wouldn't say that you were very talkative, Julie. I've never heard you talk. That's why you come round our house at 11 o'clock in the morning, and we don't stop talking till 9 o'clock at night, shall we say? And then for the June, for those who are born in June and are Geminis, the birthstone for June is Moonstone. So you see, I knew yesterday when I did the crystals for the menopause, I knew I had to swap it round for the Black Moonstone because Peach Moonstone is coming here for the June Geminis. Beautiful spiritual energy, promoting that balance between the mind, your head again, the air sign, and your heart, the emotions. Moonstone helps Geminis to connect to their softer side. So a weakness for Geminis is that anxiety. They can be inflexible. So bringing in Moonstone can help to take that away, bring in the emotion into this, empathize, resonate. So balancing their emotions. And with Moonstone, you can get to trust your intuition. But yeah, it just helps you get a better perspective on things. So Moonstone is there. And again, I'm only bringing in this one because you do have two crystals for the Geminis, because you have the month of May and you have the month of June. Say with all star signs, we all are in 2 months. So you've got the emerald and you've got the peach moonstone there. So if you feel in between those two, if you feel, yeah, actually, then they will help aid you. They'll help to bring that out for you. Evening, Eddie. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Anxiety is crazy energy we get. Yes. Bless yous. And so moving on from the moonstone is Amatrine. Amatrine, the beautiful crystal that has the amethyst, and Amatrine is only sourced in Bolivia. Bolivia has the right temperature to turn amethyst half and half. So the temperature in the Bolivian ground is heated, so it turns the amethyst into Amatrine. So we get that bit of yellow hue. I do have it in here, but we'll be getting autumn light. So Amatrine is here because here we've got the dual property here of amethyst and citrine. So just like the dual aspects of Gemini, the amethyst being the feminine energy and the citrine being the masculine. So it can help balance out the dual nature in Geminis. And Amatrine resonates with 3 chakras. We have the citrine, which we resonate with the solar plexus. We have the combine, the amethyst and the citrine, the Amatrine, which we take to the 3rd eye, which activates the imagination and the wisdom. The solar plexus for the citrine boosts your personal power. And then we've got the crown, where we take the amethyst, which improves your connection to the higher conscious, the higher self. So a beautiful spiritual stone helps the Geminis to access their inner wisdom, bring out their power, helps them to bring about the changes that they may seek. So Amatrine, beautiful. But most of all, everyone's loving the Amatrine. Evening, Carolyn. Hope you're well, Gorge. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. So, yes. So balancing out that dual aspect. And then we have another beryl. So we've got emerald, which is a beryl. And then we have the beautiful aquamarine. So as we said, communication. So here we have aquamarine. This is in smoky quartz. Beautiful. So aquamarine helps smooth the Gemini's overactive mind. There is an essence of luck with aquamarine, which helps Geminis to overcome fears. Anything that's holding a Gemini back, Aquamarine can help sort out what is it? What's holding you back? Let's sort that out. And it works with the blue. So we take this to the throat chakra, and we could take Aquamarine to the heart as well, helping us there. If we're resonating our voice, our throat chakra with our heart, then we're creating a better way, a better means of communicating. Anything that we're saying from the heart is coming from a good place. So if you're struggling to bring more love or gentleness into the way you're talking, if you're a little bit sharp-tongued, if you're a little bit like, direct is what you get with Geminis. All the while I'm saying this, I've just got all my Gemini friends that's coming to mind. Like Hillary. Hillary is so passionate in what she does, so caring in what she does. If somebody says something that doesn't sit right, she will talk. She will say it, and then she'll sit back and go, "Oh, I shouldn't really have said that." But then it's like, well, no, you should, because that's your passion, that's your belief. And if someone is saying something different to your belief, then do speak that. And she always speaks it with love and with gentleness. So it's direct, but it's done with love. So Aquamarine is beautiful. Also, because we get that sense of travel with Aquamarine, that connection to water. So helps Geminis to get in touch with their adventurous side, giving you a little bit more courage, a little bit more confidence. So again, any fears that we've got, if you're a Gemini and you've got some fears or something's holding you back, if you're not that adventurous, bring in some Aquamarine. Let that bring out the strength and confidence in you. And then finally, we have Tiger's Eye. Oh, yes, Danielle. I'm happy to hold that Amatrine till Friday for you. No problem, sweetheart. I can do that for you. And so Tiger's Eye is the next one. And if you think we've got this Gemini energy until the 21st of June. 21st of June is the summer solstice. So right on that turn, we've got the longest day there. So beautiful. But Tiger's Eye, I love, again, for balance. And you're going to find, if you're a Gemini, you're going to need crystals for balance because you've got the two energies. Like me being a Pisces, I've got the two fish swimming in opposite directions. Can I make a decision? Can I act? So, yeah, mine Pisceans would be about balancing as well. We've got the dual sign. So, but Tiger's Eye brings in the balance for the extreme opposites. Again, we've got this strength. We've got this desire, determination, perseverance. So again, going back to that job list. Yep. Persevere with them. Make sure every single job that you've started and then you've got bored and started something else, make sure they've all finished. Make sure you see it through. But also determined in your jobs, your relationships, anything you put your mind to it. Again, Gemini's air mind. Once your mind is set, you're good to go. You'll see it through. So if you've got a Gemini friend, if they say that they're going to do something, they will do it. So Tiger's Eye, mental strength, sharpness. But most of all, it helps to promote courage, good decision making. So a beautiful crystal. If you are a Gemini and you've got some decisions and you just think, ooh, because for me, I think I've got the two fish in opposite directions, but I feel with a Gemini, those two faces can sometimes represent the angel and the devil. So it's all about sitting there and going, oh, which one do I listen to? Which one should I follow? Oh, so that's the extreme. That's the extreme opposites. If you're feeling that, if you're fighting between, well, I know what I should be doing, but this road seems a little bit more adventurous. This seems a little bit more, mysterious. So if you're that, get the tiger's eye. Feel the decisions and the courage that you need to do. So they're my 5 crystals for the Geminis in our lives, whether it's for us or the people who are around us. How does that feel? What do we think with these crystals? Is there any crystals that you work with? Because let's face it, there are hundreds that we can choose for the star signs, and with all individual as well. You know, that's why you need to take into consideration your moon and your ascending. I mean, I'm absolutely rubbish. My star sign is Pisces, my moon is Pisces, and my ascending is Cancerian. So I am so watery, so watery. But look at that. And even if you're not a Gemini, you might be Aquarius or Libra, which is also about the mind. So when I was talking about the mental clarity, the mental focus, you can also trace that with Librans and the Aquarians as well. I mean, they've got other stuff going on with those signs as well, but your air signs are your mental signs. Mental. They are the thought process. Then you've got your fire signs. They're the doers. They're the action. Don't just sit there, think. Do it. You've got the earth signs, the grounding, the support. You know, my hubby, he's a Virgo, and he's actually on the opposite side to Pisces. So we work so well. What I need, he has. What he needs, I have. And then you've got us water signs, who are just emotional messes. You've got us representing the emotions. So, yes, do play it back. To watch it back, Anne-Marie. The video is stored on Facebook and on our YouTube channel. So always go back to those. Tomorrow, what will my top 5 be? I've done the ladies. I've done the Geminis. Might look at doing something around the male energy. Might look at doing something around the males. Something there. Maybe to release their emotions. To get some confidence. What do we think? Is there anybody there? What do we think? Because yesterday I did the ladies. I did crystals for the menopause. Today was a star sign. I want to do 1 star sign a week. I don't want to do them all in one go. So next week we'll look at another star sign at some point. So we might do male energy tomorrow. And then we'll look at something children's. Okay, yes, I'll do men. I do men. I will look at that. Okay, any questions at all? Anything that anyone wants to ask, please do. Tomorrow morning at 9, I'll be here with my 3 crystal cards. So that's the general reading, where you pick a card, and I will talk about that. Tomorrow night will be a man subject. Then Thursday morning, I will be doing the animal cards at 9 o'clock. And then Thursday evening, I'll do something for the children. And then Friday, it's Friday Fun Day, so you all get a little short reading. I'll be picking the animal cards again. Oh, I might mix it with the crystal cards. Give you a choice of either a crystal or an animal to pick from on Friday. And then Friday evening, I'll do something for animals. I'll look at something for animals. Keep it a good selection. Keep it varied. There's some Gemini in me somewhere, I'm sure. There's variety, Malaka. So yeah, and also we will be having our Friday market this week. Hopefully it will go smoother than last Friday. Hopefully Facebook has sorted itself out and there's no more issues. So we only got to lot 10 last Friday for the sale. So we're going to add the 10 lots we didn't do to this market. So there will be a little bit more lots this week by 10. But I don't want to miss them out. So we got to the Code Keeper Freedoms. The others just didn't get to shine, so we'll do that. I thought you were a triple, Dan. Yes, I'm a triple water. Piscean, Cancerian. Your dad's a triple Leo. Whoa, wowzers. Aries for the full moon. Yes. I'll perhaps look at that next week. I think the full moon is lurking around next week, isn't it? Because we've just gone new. So I think it'll be next week. Next week, I'll look at the full moon. That'll be amazing. My partner needs some crystals snuck into his pockets. Brilliant. Children sleep, Dan, especially 16-month-olds. Bless you. Yeah, I can do my top 5 crystals for children sleep. I'll do that Thursday. Brilliant. Mr. Moose said, is there a cure for being Gemini? Unfortunately not. No. Unfortunately, that is not. Yes, Leslie. See you in person tomorrow. I'm meeting up with 3 ladies tomorrow. I think we're going to the edge of Dartmoor. I've got to pick what crystals I'm going to take. I'm going to do a grid with them. We're going to find somewhere to do a nice little grid. So, yes, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to go now. Any other questions, anything at all, feel free to message me on Dan Rocks and I'll answer you back. But remember, guys, especially you Geminis, if you can't heal one half of you, how the hell are you going to heal the other half of you? See you all soon. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being here. See you all soon. Bye.